There's that show nice. Hell yeah. And we have a new uptime band. Sick. Cool. Glad that works. People have tried using that command for maybe like a year now, every now and again, which is weird because I've never listed it anywhere as like a command that I have, but people try anyway. So I figured I might as well just have it be one. So there we go. So now, in case people get curious about how long I've been streaming for, they have an answer. At any time. I mean, they could also just ask, because I have a timer of my own, but now it's a fun command to show that I'm professional. Bloodborne. Go kill some dudes. Hello, sir. Let's talk. Stop it. Ow. That was very uncool of you. Almost got everything back. I forgot we're like swimming in blood vials lately. A very nice change of pace. There we go. Look, again, swimming in the blood vials, which I will gladly take because I like healing and not dying. That big boy? Hi, big boy. Let's do it. Again, I could close this gate, which might be smart, so I don't need to do this every time, but I could also run by him with very little difficulty, so. Ah, you swing more left than I expect. Yeah, okay. Oh, fucked up. Run. Hello. You stop. Stop it. Stop it. And we're done here. We're done. Thank you. See, we're already back to full blood. We're swimming in the stuff. We're fine. Now let's check which item it actually is that opens them. Unclear. I think it's the one we bought. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one that we bought. Fear fire and beware of man. Good to know. Just good advice in general. I see you boys over here. What you up to? Little side zone. Hello. Oh, you have... Okay. Yeah. I thought you were just a common apiarist, but I see that's not the case. Oh, hello, bird. It's fine. It's whatever. Hello. Oh. Stop it. Oh. Oh, okay, you got follow-ups. I respect that. Go. Okay, stay on the ground. Now, I want to see what's over here. I'll take this. Poison knife. Chill. Everyone can use those. What do we got? I heard somebody moan curse, which isn't a great sign. Hello?
Oh my, what a queer scent.
Well, yeah, but beside the point.
Over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices.
I think you're...
Come back in the morning, darling.
See, I think you've misread the situation. I'm not here for a service. I'm just here to...
You're not from around here, are you?
I'm not,
Well, an
clearly.
outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea.
I just am looking for my cousin.
What, you think I'm a beast?
No.
Well, I think you're a beast.
Yeah, I would expect that.
Pass on.
This isn't... Sir, this... Are you aware that you live under a bridge? I don't think he knows. I don't think he's aware of the situation. Oh, hello! I think you're a beast for surezies. Great. That's not a real door. That's a real door. I know, because there's orange light. Wait, you have a gun? Oh no, that man has a gun. That makes more sense. I wanted to shoot him out of the air. That would be fun. Stop it. I really thought you were going to stagger at some point. I was very mistaken. Very wrong on that call. Okay, if you could not shoot me though, like we could be friends. I want to be a little bit nicer. I'm just a dude. I'm looking for my cousin. I don't want any trouble. Except for that guy. I could lock onto him, so I know he's evil. Surgery. We can do surgery now. Okay, first of all. Treasure. Okay, I don't... Hello?
We've the deepest gratitude.
For what?
And all they do for us.
Yeah.
Deepest, widest gratitude. Yes. Yes.
I didn't like that. I did not like that interaction. That seemed rather deceitful. Hello.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And then best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
I'm not so sure I believe you. What? I heard that gun. Oh, okay, you're really up there. That's chill. I'm not hiding. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. You not? I haven't even attacked you yet. This guy's attacking me. You're not shooting him. You in this together? Huh? Can you stop? You guys are being awfully rude. Hey, I didn't want to have to whip you. Gonna look, you guys are the initiators here. Usually. Sometimes I initiate, I accept that. Oh, you shot me out of my visceral. I earned that one. They don't have any respect. Come on. If I'm gonna take the time to use a bullet, at least let me spend it properly. You stop. You also stop, preferably. Okay. Everyone's good. No guns on the board except for mine. I hear growling. That's not great. Yeah, you guys are being awfully gurgly. It's concerning in its own right. Yep. Can I hit you from up here? I don't think I can. I think you're just out of my range. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, you fool. What's up? Let's fight. Got something to say? Got something to say? Come down here. I dare you. Okay, let's go. Let's go beat him up. It's chill. Where even? I don't like the gurgliness of his voice. That's the worst part. Sure. Scared to know what I'm in the know of, but sure. Okay, wait, but how do I get down there? Okay, another path maybe? Okay. Wait, was that a... Oh, that's a ladder. Okay, we're good on that. That's good. Watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password. The sacred adage of Grand Cathedral. Yeah, we know that. We need to know the password to get to Bergenworth because it's a holy site. And the cursed wood. So I assume over there, And that orange zone specifically is Bergenworth. I'm seeing trees over yonder. So I assume that's Bergenworth. So we gotta hunt somebody down who has some kind of password. I'm gonna go here first. Oh, they're the same place. Well, that just seems redundant then, doesn't it? Pick you up. I'll take those bullets, that's fine. Dang, okay. Hi. It's weird. Oh, there's a ladder here too. There are ladders all over the place. They know we gotta get around. They know round, round, get around, I get around. We get around, round, get around. Is this the main gate back to... No. No, it's not. I don't know what that gate is. Well, that might... maybe we do. I want to... Wait. This might be... I think that gate over there is the one that we use the emblem to get through. So I think this is a shortcut from the church. Hi, big man. I don't super want to fight you. You kind of deal big damage and very scary. Yeah, see, that's just scary moves right there. It's not great for me. I was not expecting the follow-up, I'll be honest. Not what I expected. I really thought I could stuff that. You stop, please. I'm trying to explore. If you let me explore once by killing you, I will not do it a second time, maybe possible. Good deal. Good deal on that? I think so. I think it's a great deal. Hello. Stop it. No, okay. Me. Ow. That was just uncouth. That was... Again, nobody's a good Ow. I'm visiting. I am a tourist at best. Ow. None of this makes any sense. You stop. Okay. Well. Did die. That is factually accurate. We haven't died in a while, actually. Not since we got shot up by that rooftop shooter. Okay, so I think we can kill this guy with no problem. No, don't even. Why would you? I don't get it. Hello. Who are you talking to? It's just you and me, dude. Ow. Very mean. Are we good? I think we're good. Now I'm gonna ignore Big Man this time. I'm kind of sick of fighting him. That's very considerate of you, frankly. Yes, so this is the main courtyard where we just were. So our echoes are around here somewhere. Just gonna... Oh, he has... That's unfortunate. I forgot that was a mechanic. Okay, sup, brother? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna settle for that 3. Get one hit. You get one hit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop it. We're good. I thought we were good. You be dead? Thank you. See, good trade. Good trades all around. Come on. You stop. You're just being very rude. You were not invited to this little shindig. Okay. I'll take the bullets though. Yeah, so that's the gate we opened. It's the one we ain't. Oh, where does this go? We here? Nope, Slurpy Man's up here. Hi, Slurpy Man. Oh, you look like a right mess, don't you? I don't like how little damage you take. That is concerning. You might be weak to fire. I feel like you're the type that'd be weak to fire. If only I really had that in my arsenal. That was a very elongated grab, sir. Hey. Good talk. I'm just gonna leave you there. Gonna pretend like that didn't happen. So he came from here. This is just okay. I'll take that, sure. Gain upgrade. Incoming. Shining coins. Fun. Does this go somewhere? This seems do that meanie. I'll kill him if I need to. Right now I'm trying to explore as much as possible. Trying to stay a little safe. I think I've got enough for like a 1 level up, so I'm like, don't super want to risk it. I'm not sure where this go. Oh, a door. Oh, does this go to the door? This might go to the door near that chest. Oh no, this is the door to Bergenwort. Okay. This is the door to Bergenwort that the thing told me about. Okay. So. We just gotta find the password. Which I'm sure is part of something. Either we'll get it from a boss or get it from some other NPC. I assume we have to go there at some point. But now we know where this is. Good. And it's not actually that difficult to get here. We can ignore most of the enemies up. I'm gonna mostly ignore you, big man. I'm gonna just take a little peek around here. Make sure. Is there another path this way? Is this a way to go? No, okay. One item. Sick. You... That was unfortunate. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna leave. Look, what I call the big man is between me and him. If he wants to be called Big Daddy, that's fine. But we're gonna do it like we're gonna do it in private. You know, it's a private ordeal. Can you not? Stop it. You also stop it. You're just not invited. Ah! Oh, there's a dog. That's pleasant and fun. Oh yeah, there was a dog here, wasn't there? Forgot where we were. Don't. You stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. See, now we've come to a nice agreement. Why are you... He's just being mean. He's just... Okay, I want to know where this goes, because if my memory serves... This right here, yes, this is the other gate. It's easier to get to from the church. So this is another shortcut that's arguably faster. Hello. I did not see the other man there, I'm gonna be honest. Blend right into the environment, don't you, friend? Hello. I expected you to stagger a little bit. Can you not get me in a hate loop, please? No, they got me in a... Okay. It's fine. The gate's open at least. Get there with little to no difficulty. I don't think there are a lot of enemies up the stairs. And if there are, I think I can take them one by one. Difficult. You still hate me? Are you still stucky?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Still suck. That's fair. Okay. You, hello. Don't. What did I just say about not doing that? I was very clear. See, we're fine. Have to listen. Bro, I see you too. Don't think you're exempt from that. Okay, you're up there. Hello. What's up? Yeah, I thought you were doing a bigger attack than that, I'm gonna be honest. Aha! I'm shorter than you. That's never an advantage in combat, except for this one instance. Stop it. No. I want you to not do that, preferably. Done? We good? Even? Okay. I don't think there's anything up here. Grab. This is an NPC summon. Summon Henriette. Okay. Okay. Because I think the next boss is just in the cathedral up the big steps. That's a thing I gotta be ready for. Is there a way? There's a way up to, like, this ledge. I don't remember exactly where. We can find it. Oh, hello. That's two of you. One of you has a big scythe, and that's concerning. There are three of you. Okay, I miscounted. I was a little bit too hasty to state my numbers. Hello. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, getting too aggressive. Stop it, please. You're not listening to me. I ask them very politely to not do that. And they just don't want to hear me out. I think I'm making a very, like, eloquent, a very concise argument stating the pros and cons. For instance, don't. They're not listening. That's not my fault. Okay. You're still mean. Ow. The only good thing about repping this again and again is that we're accidentally getting a bunch more echoes, which means I could probably level up like 2, if I'm very lucky, 3 times before we do the next boss, which would just be nice. Better numbers are always nice. Hello. Hello. Stop it. It was very glowy. Wow, you turned a lot more than I thought you would, to be honest. I'll pop this for safety, because as we've seen, next zone, not super friendly. Which one of you punks has my echoes? None of you. That's a very pleasant surprise. See, you went up the stairs at exactly the worst time, which I don't love. Hi. Telling everyone where I am. Being rude like that. You selling me out. Narc. Stop it. Ah, I tried to dodge back. Okay. People are doing more damage than I'm expecting him to. Which is... either that means I need more health to counterbalance this, or I need better defense, but I don't remember what actually influences defense. And I'm not sure how much my clothes actually affect my stats, so hard to know. Like I probably have better clothes that stat-wise are better. You guys are so rude to me. You guys are not hearing me out. I probably have better clothes stat-wise, but I don't know how much the clothing stats actually matter, because I don't know like what numbers are actually significant. I do not want to fight both of you at once. Not what I'm looking to do, ideally. I'm just gonna... see, that's a little better. It's a little bit more ideal. We're okay, we got there. Okay, that makes up for things. Now, hopefully, again, none of you have my echoes. No, one of you has my echoes. Not pleased about that. Okay. Hi, Scythe Man. Yeah, see, it's not great. That's not great for us. It means I gotta actually play wisely. Is it Lantern Man? Not Lantern Man. Who has my... One of you has them. Who has them? What? Playing very safe until I know exactly who has my echoes. That was not as safe as I wanted it to be. Okay. Circle around a bit. Hello. One of you has to have my echoes. One of you has to have my pops. I don't know who does. It might be Scythe Man. Which would be not great, because I haven't fought him before. I think Scythe Man does have him. We got him. We're good. Bye. Dude, you shouldn't have had my blood echoes. It shouldn't have been you. I think that's all we can really do here. Yeah, and I think up those stairs is just the boss. So I'm gonna backtrack for now. Let's go spend these so I don't risk losing them for a 4th time. And then we can come back and storm a church. Fine. There are no problems with this plan. A perfect plan. As a matter of fact, I'm a huge fan of it. Hello. Up. Return to the dream, please. I need that dream. Now, doll, wherever you are, also adjust this slightly. She could be up there. Are you up here? Yes, you are. Hello.
What is
You.
very
I'd like to just channel my echoes, please. Yeah, enough for 2. That's good. I'm okay on endurance right now. I'm like, honestly, I have enough endurance where I can mash through combos, and I probably shouldn't. Let's do vitality and skill. I have enough endurance right now. I don't think that's my concern. I should honestly be more conservative with my attacks, so leaving endurance where it is probably good. Oh, we need one more. Twin Blood Stone Shard, which I don't think I can buy. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. We could do a chalice ritual. Makeshift altar, first ritual altar. Short ritual. Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon. Let's see. None of this really makes sense. Let's try this. Here, depth 1, area, yeah. Into. Okay. Shared fixed. Sure. And this is how many we need to do it? Yes. Okay. Okay. Sure. At the very least, I want to explore these because we can get some additional echoes from it. Just, it's weird to me that this is part of this game. I was thinking about it earlier because this is essentially dungeon crawling, but I don't ever think of Souls games as being dungeon crawling type games. But you could also make the argument, I think, that they're entirely dungeon crawling. So I don't know. Sure, I'll light the lamp. Okay. Da, 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 da. Wow. You lucked out, I guess. Hey. Okay. Now I wonder, my only real comparison for RNG dungeons like this is Dragon Quest IX's grottos. And the way that those worked is that every time you beat a grotto, you would get a map to a new one. So essentially beating a dungeon would unlock another dungeon for you to find. And you could repeat the same grottos over and over again to get a new grotto each time. So it's not like it was linear anyway, like you could just kind of grind a bunch out, and I wonder if this is the same way? Like, could I just rep this a bunch? And then have a bunch of different chalices that go a bunch of different... That was just rude. Best Souls game. Welcome, Sugar Tea Senpai. Good to see you. I'm super interested by it because I think this game is very unique compared to the other Souls games. It's a very different experience though. I've started this game a few times and seen 2 playthroughs, but I've never finished it myself. So I'm hoping that streaming will give me the like the push I need to actually finish it and see it through to the end. Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird to me that this is like a component of the game. Just because it doesn't feel like it... It's not that it doesn't fit. It just feels very different to me. Yeah. This is the first Chalice dungeon. I beat Bloodstarved Beast last stream, and I was sitting around, I was like, you know what? This is a thing. So now I'm remembering how this goes and just thinking about the mechanic in general. Bagman, stop. Okay. Bagman is buff. Okay. Okay. And well, I hope I respawn in the dungeon, because if I don't, that would be annoying. Mainly because it would mean another loading zone to get back. Cool. Okay. And everything will have respawn. Yep, okay. There's a series of dungeons for a specific boss and weapons. Okay, see, that's what I was curious about, because I was saying the only other game I've played that has a system like this is Dragon Quest IX, because that has grottos. And it's a similar thing where, like, they're randomly generated maps, and they have certain enemies and bosses that aren't, like, you don't ever encounter in the normal game. And it even had similar share mechanics where you could share it with other players. So I was interested to know, like, why this is here and, like, what the point is. I wasn't sure if there were certain rewards or anything. Yeah, that's fair. I just don't know a lot about the whole thing, because the 2 playthroughs I've seen in this The 2 playthroughs I've seen in this game, like, have never really spent time here. So I don't know if they're, like, important or sizable at all. Like, I haven't really known anything about them. Glad we killed him. I'm not sure what that blood effect was, and I'm not thrilled to find out in the future. Okay, hello. Oh, that's nice. Traps, okay. Good to know those are involved here. Yeah, it's just weird to me that this is here, because I don't think of Souls games as being, like, dungeon crawling type games. Like, you could make the argument that it's all a dungeon crawl, kind of, but it's weird. Okay, hi. Hi, rat friends. Gonna... Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm just gonna keep my distance, whip a little bit, do what I can. Hello. I'm just gonna take it easy. This is why I like the cane. I like the whip function. We're fine. We're fine. Better gems for weapons. Oh, okay. Cool to know. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the lore as best I can. This game, like, I don't know, all the Souls games do lore differently, and it's weird. This is poison, isn't it? No? Okay, just purple. I've beaten 1 a few times. I've played 2, honestly hate it. 3, just like Bloodborne, I've started it and seen a bunch of different playthroughs, but I've never finished it on my own. And all of them do lore differently in a weird way, but none of them, I think that 1 is still like the most accessible or understandable in terms of lore. So it's weird having the other games not like do that, or just like have a different system. Yeah, I know what the true ending to this game is, and it's bizarre, and I'm interested by it. Like, this is a game, the story for this game is there, like, it's told in a way that makes you interested to know what it actually is. Because I think when you're playing, you can get a sense that, like, there is something happening, you just don't really know what. But like all Souls games, it doesn't really tell you. Like, it doesn't give you an answer. Okay. Oh! Hello! Who are you? Okay. Good talk, friend. 1 I really liked because it gives you a plot, like, it gives you a setup in the opening cutscene, as like they all kind of do. Like, it's enough to give you some kind of motivation or like setup. But then 1 has different NPCs and like they tell you what's happening and like what to do, and I like that. 2, I hate 2. I can't emphasize that enough. I don't even know what the point in 2 was, to be honest. I really don't understand. 3 makes sense ultimately, but I don't think it's super clear about what is happening like while you're playing. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the whole, like, I think that's very intentional. I think that they want, you know, the lore to be kind of like obscure and for it to be like a community built thing. Souls games in general are not the best with accessibility in regards to like mechanics or world, but it's there, and like it tries to tell it in an interesting way, which I think works. Yeah, I didn't vibe with Dark Souls 2 either when I played it. I finished 1, loved it, and dove straight into 2. I've written a several page like YouTube video essay a long time ago about why I don't like it. And I was like, I'll do this paper and everyone will see. And then I was like, I'm just being bitter. I don't need to actually do this. So I never made the video. But my thoughts on Dark Souls 2 boil down to it feels artificially difficult. Souls games are known for being very difficult games, which has its pros and cons. 1 and 3 are difficult, but they feel like they want you to succeed. 2 does not. Yeah, Yeah, that's how I feel. It felt like with Dark Souls 2, and granted, I was playing Scholar of the First Sin, so, and I know that enemy locations are changed in Scholar of the First Sin, so I was like, I wonder if I was playing the original, if enemy placement would be better. But it felt like the enemy placement in 2 just was, like, meant to mess you up. And on top of that, mechanically, it is not kind. Between having your limited HP to very limited Estus to curse in the first area, like, the map, I don't even know who's dying right now, but I'll take it. And the only way to void, not even void, but to lessen the effects of the limited max HP or to perma aggro enemies in an area forever, which punishes you, the player, for trying to overcome a difficulty set by the developers. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It it feels to me like they got caught up in the awareness that Souls games are difficult and wanted to make it as difficult as possible, but it doesn't feel good. I seriously don't know what's dying for me to get these. Again, I'll take them. I just don't know what it is. So it's just weird. I don't like to. I want to finish it one day because I feel like I owe it to someone or something to finish it. I just really don't want to. Yeah, I mean, Bloodborne is super cool because it, like, especially if you are used to the Souls games, it's a very huge change of pace. Oh, is this why? You're summons and you were dying somewhere? You're being cut up? Yeah, Bloodborne forces you to get out of the habit of blocking. You need to, like, be more sure of yourself, be more aggressive. Like, it's a very different game. And I think that works really well in a lot of ways. Sometimes it doesn't, but that's kind of Souls games in a whole. It's hit or miss. Yeah. The dodging in this game feels weird to me. I feel like I can't roll out of attacks as quickly as I can in Dark Souls games. Like, if I get staggered, if I get hit or staggered, I feel like I can roll out of it pretty quickly in Dark Souls games. I don't feel that way about Bloodborne, which is weird because it's supposed to be faster and more dodge heavy. But part of that could be I'm just, like, I need to adjust to it. I am not a fan of the blood vial system personally. Just because you can get into stretches where, like, it's really tough. How? You can get into stretches of gameplay or a boss that's really tough, and so you use all the vials, and then you need to go grind for more or buy them. And I don't like that. That, I think, is the biggest weakness of the system. And I think that's a very common complaint in general. Is there lore for the vials? See, that's cool and all, but the lore, like, I don't know. Because the lore isn't clear, and I would argue kind of doesn't matter for the sake of gameplay, it's there, and, like, obviously it matters to the world, but I don't think it matters in terms of gameplay, so I don't know. I don't think of that as mattering, really. Ow. Yeah, I don't even know what recovery system I prefer. I haven't played Demon Souls. When I get a PS5, I'm gonna get it for sure, and maybe stream it. I don't know. I'm partial to 1, but I also like 3s because it encourages you to explore more and get items. It's tough. 2s I hate. Shockingly, I know. I just don't like limited recovery items, which I think I've heard that Demon Souls has. It has limited recovery items, which I hate and I'm not looking forward to, but there are worse things. I mean, I make it work for this, so I can make it work for another game. Rallies. Oh, really? That's weird. Okay, so that explains the blood transfusion in the beginning, then. And why you have a hunter's dream as, like, a respite? That's... Okay. That's... Again, it's interesting, and this is something that I feel like is very true. It's a pro and a con. The ideas and lore behind Souls games are super interesting and cool, but it's not relevant. Like, because it's not presented in any kind of logical way, to the point where you need masses of people to decipher it and figure it out, you can't enjoy it unless you take a deep dive on a wiki, which I hate for games in general. And it's actually, that's a common frustration I have with like roguelike games. Like, if I need to open up a wiki to understand what things do or what's going on, I'm not gonna have a good time, because I'm not enjoying a game at that point. I'm reading a wiki. But burning wolves and messengers in the... Interesting. Okay, it's weird. Somewhere a path to the labyrinth is open. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if you vibe with that, like, perception of that idea, like, that totally works. And I like the idea a lot, now that you told me and I know what it is. You know, I'm very big on story. I have a lot of opinions about a lot of things. And those opinions, of course, branch to, like, mechanics and everything as well. But, you know, I'm usually invested in games for the story. And so the fact that the Souls games like have them, but doesn't, like, has a great story, but doesn't prioritize it, is super weird to me. Granted, I do think that if it tried to prioritize story, it would feel very cluttered. So, like, I kind of get why they don't in a presentation standpoint. Just weird. I don't know, it's a weird balance to be struck. Is this open now? Is that... Yeah, okay. I like cyclical things. I like stories that imply, like, either a never-ending or like potential to end cycle. I mean, I like Matrix for that. I'm one of those weird people that actually enjoys Matrix 2 and 3. Because I like that concept. But so that... Oh! That was very uncool! So I like the cyclical nature of Dark Souls. I feel like... I'm sure there's some greater lore as to why, like, you're basically doing the cycle thing again in 3. It doesn't ever feel like it matters enough. Like, I don't know. From my understanding, 3 is just, you know, you've continued the cycle, it's happening again, but it's not at all interesting beyond that point. And maybe I'm wrong, because I haven't read, you know, a novel, but whatever. You weak to fire? That'd be nice. Haha, no. That spin is rough, man. Can I get the visceral, please? Thank you. You know, I can see how Bloodborne, like, at the very least has the potential for one of the most interesting and engaging stories. I just, like, it's hard to value that when it doesn't seem to be a priority of the game itself in action. Okay, hello. I'm pretty sure I fought this guy before. I don't know if I've ever beaten him. Ah, yeah, see? Stop it. I'm using a lot of blood vials to do this, but that's okay. It was bad of me to think I could pull that off, to be honest. Can I get out of the corner, please? Yeah, I mean, they're not accessible. Like, unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, they're not accessible. It's like, you really do have to know what you're getting into. I would never go up to anyone and be like, what game should I play? And be like, Dark Souls. Like, I couldn't be the person. I had a friend who recommended me to Dark Souls, and I hated it the first time I played it because things weren't clear. I played Dark Souls 1 first, and like even basic mechanics like weight are not clear how they function. And Dark Souls in general is just kind of like that, which is unfortunate. It's also weird because they, like, I think they want players to communicate. I think they want people to talk about the game and mechanics outside of the scope of the game. But that's kind of a mentality that doesn't exist as much anymore. Like, ironically, the playground mentality of, oh, we're going to go to, like, the schoolyard, like, we're going to go on the monkey bars and talk about the game and, like, all the stuff we found and learned. Like, that was the thing when I was a kid. Not so much anymore with the internet. No. I know things exist. I just, again, I don't, things exist in these games. I'm never gonna understand it. I know that you can, like, become a beast. Look, I genuinely cannot tell you what Arcane does and what Beasthood do. I know conceptually that you can, like, become a beast, and that's a whole thing. And I think it's the odd equivalent of, like, doing magic in a Souls game. Fuck if I know how to do it. I really do not know. I've never seen it done. Oh, lovely. Yeah, see, and that it's a hidden stat. It's a hidden stat, because of course it is. Yeah, the first time I played Dark Souls 1, I hated it, because nothing was clear, and I didn't know what anything did. I didn't understand the weight system, so I was just, like, I couldn't even fat roll. I was above the weight threshold, because I didn't get it. They don't explain anything to you. But as soon as I had my friends sit me down and be like, okay, here's like what it is, here's how everything works, I loved it. But you need that person to introduce you to everything. And that's a huge detriment to Souls games as a whole. That they need that, like, person. I should have waited on that heal, to be honest. I wasn't over there, but okay. Now. Yeah. I like that Dark Souls 3 at least gives you the percentage, so it's a little clearer what the percentiles, like, break down to. 2 might have done the same thing, I don't remember. That's so strong. Hello. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Oh, yeah, that's good of 2. I know, it's weird, man. Souls games are weird. I think they're good games, but, like, not to the point where I can really recommend them to anyone. Like, my sister just got a Switch, right? She's getting into gaming. I would never in a million years recommend that she play Dark Souls. I just wouldn't. It's not a game that you, like, recommend to people. And that's weird. It's weird that I can't approach them and be like, oh, you should play this. I don't want to do that to somebody. Yeah, life gems are not satisfying at all. I don't like that they're consumables. I don't like that they're slow. I don't like that I'm not even sure how to get more. And, like, even when they start giving you more Estus flasks, they still want you to fall back on life gems. And that's weird. Okay. Well. This is one of those fights where it's like, I feel like I understand the fight enough, but stat-wise, I'm just not cutting it. Like, I could play better to overcome this, but it's like, I wish I just either did more damage or took less damage, so it'd balance out a little more. Oh, yeah. Also, I only know this because I watch Lobo streams. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't know any. Oh, no, because Micah also played a lot of 2. Micah got further than I did. Isn't there also a point, or aren't levels in general just like they're worth less? Like stats don't really increase as much in Dark Souls 2 as they do in other games, so each level like means significantly less. I want to check how many like vials I have, but I don't. Yeah. And I commend you for playing 2. If you beat it, I'll commend you even more. Like, shout out to you. I did not have the patience. That game actually made me angry. I was just irritated playing it. It didn't feel like it wanted me to play it, which was a weird feeling. I don't think I've ever felt that from any other game where I was like, I don't think this game wants me to even play it. Like, the game was upset that I booted it up every time. I was like, okay, fine. I'm just not sure why you exist then. Only in co-op. Yeah. I don't do a lot of co-op in Souls games, and I really should. I kind of, like, it's never really occurred to me that some people play through Souls games, like, entirely in co-op, and that you can do that. I think some, like, internet elitism has rubbed off on me at some point where I feel like I have to do everything on my own. But, like, I can totally see how doing these games with other people would be a blast. Ooh, okay. Never mind. Did, like... Oh, yeah. I've been thinking about doing... Like, part of the reason I want to finish Dark Souls 3 for once is because I've been watching a lot of randomizer runs for Dark Souls 3 recently, and I really like them. I think Dark Souls 3 is a great game, I just haven't finished it, so I can't, like, enjoy a lot of the love that's gone into it. I could do randomizers for 1 for sure, I just haven't. But I wonder if I should. Can I get that visceral, please? Thank you. It's good damage. I'm gonna back up for now. And Souls games are fun. They're just like, unless you're really good at what you do, I can also see how runs go really long. Like, if I had to dedicate like a full 60 hours to like a randomizer run, I couldn't do that. I'm used to Zelda randomizers that take like 4 to 5 hours tops. But like, if I knew Dark Souls well enough, I guess that wouldn't be a problem. Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. I went backwards. Yeah, I did. I don't know anybody else with a PS4. So I've different PS4 games I've never really been able to play with people, and Bloodborne is one of those. I don't know a single other person that owns Bloodborne, like in my personal life. Yeah, I mean, Souls games are really about the bosses to a degree. I mean, once you like get really good and start doing randomizers and stuff, you pretty much just sprint from item to item and then fight bosses to progress. Like, it becomes kind of less about the areas, which is interesting. It's weird that it ends up like that. And it's why I think a lot of games that have like taken on the Souls-like mantle focus entirely on boss fights. I thought this chalice said it was a 1-layer dungeon. Unless I misunderstand how things work, which is possible. Oh, okay. Shigarty Senpai, I'm gonna ask you a quetchy. If I return to the Hunter's Dream from here, can I return to any lamp within this dungeon? Or is it like, you have to do it all in one go? Is this like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Fuck! Please stop. That was not worth it. Yes? Okay. Cool. Okay, then I might go back and spend these souls and then come back. I've only seen the true ending. I've never beaten this game before. We are just about at the point, because I've started this game like 3 times, I think. I've tried to play it 3 different times. Have, like, the first 2 times didn't get very far. The last time I tried to play this game, I got to about where I am now. Like, I think the last boss I beat was Bloodstarved Beast. Maybe the one at the church that's coming up next. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, but I've never finished it. So I've seen 2 full playthroughs from 2 different, like, channels. So I know of pretty much most things that happen. So this isn't a blind run per se, but there's a lot of it I've never done on my own. So it's like a half blind run.
What is it? Very well,
I want more life, please. Yeah, for sure.
Farewell, good.
Layer 2, please. I don't remember. I know that they exist. I don't remember where they are. I think one is like on a corpse in a dark place. One I think you get from like the real Hunter's Dream location. And then I don't think Orphan of Kos has the last one. I don't have the DLC either, but okay, cool. I don't think Orphan of Kos has the last one because I don't have the DLC, and I'm pretty sure Orphan of Kos is a DLC thing. Final boss. Oh, that's right. But you need to eat them all, don't you? Don't you need to eat them all before you fight the final boss? So that you can actually fight it? But you need to... But if you beat... Garamon, is that his name? If you beat Garamon, the game ends, unless you've consumed the 3 umbilical cords. So how do you get the 3rd umbilical cord from Garamon without beating the game? Unless you need to replay the whole fucking thing, which would be really irritating. I forgot that happened, and it just happened to me. Are you coming from around? You sneaky motherfucker! Stop that! The last boss in the Bloodborne universe. Oh, like before Garamon? Okay. I'm trying to remember, it's not Murgo's Wet Nurse, is it? This game is so weird. I cannot keep the areas in order straight in my head. What is that? Okay, cool. Apparently I've remembered more than I think I do about this game. So that's nice, I guess. Hello. Ow. Rude. Rude. Stop it. That's right. That's right. I did remember that. I remember there was one more than you needed. I couldn't remember if there were 3 and you needed 2, or if there were 4 and you needed 3. So there's a 4th one somewhere. I don't know. I was like setting up to stream this game, you know, like it was a week ago now, like a week ago. And I was like, okay, time to stream Bloodborne. Let's go. And then I realized that I don't have the DLC, and I'm like, ah! Can you not, please? And I realized I don't have the DLC. And I was like, should I buy the DLC? Like, do I owe it to the people at home to do that? But I was like, I'd rather just wait. Like, if I play through the game and fall in love with it, I'm like, I gotta play the DLC, I'll do it. But I don't remember the DLC being that, like... Where did you come from? I heard footsteps. Okay. I guess they just show up. I don't remember it being super significant, though. There's Clock Tower girl, and she's awesome, and Orphan of Cost, and that's all I remember. Yeah. I don't know. If I get to the end of this and I'm like, I want to see this through, I might. I don't know. I mean, hey, I've played I finished Dark Souls 1 twice. Only did the DLC the second time and never beat Calamite. I don't feel a need to do everything. I don't have that kind of time. I did beat Manus though. I spent a solid hour on my own just grinding out Manus, which only sucked because I did almost no damage with the build I had. That was the only bad part about it. I was like a master of Manus by the end of it. That's fair. One is weird. One's biggest weakness is that, like, there's not a lot of freedom about where you go. I like that every game since is like, oh, do you want to fast travel to any bonfire? Do it. It's such a blessing. There's really no good reason why one doesn't let you do that, except for the fact that one is more interwoven. But, eh. Oh yeah, Blighttown sucks. Blighttown actually sucks. That's why we skip it. Literally everyone who likes Dark Souls 1 and plays it like more than once just skips Blighttown. Everyone starts with Master Key and everyone skips Blighttown, and it's the funniest thing to me. Demon Souls? I've never played Demon Souls, nor have I ever seen gameplay. I haven't even watched playthroughs of the remaster because I know I'm gonna get a PS5 one day and I want to go in entirely blind. It and Sekiro are the only games that I've gone into completely blind, and I want to keep it that way. I never finished Sekiro either. I almost streamed that instead of this. Because I also really like Sekiro, I just never beat it. Okay, I appreciate that. I don't know when I'll get a PS5. It's tough because, like, hey, it's expensive. That's $500. And then on top of that, a big draw for next-gen consoles is 4K, but I don't have a 4K television, so I'm not sure if it would even be worth getting. And, like, to get a 4K television would cost me at least $200, like, during a big sale. And even then, I don't know about, like, the quality of the TV. And that would set me back $700 for both. And then another $70 for Demon Souls. That's a lot of money. I don't want to spend that. So I don't know when it will happen. It'll happen eventually. Yeah, 60 FPS is good, and like I would play a lot of stuff on PS4 on it, but I don't know. I don't know. I would love to get one. I really would. It's just a matter of like, is it worth it? Like, admittedly, me wanting a 4K television with it is just me being like obviously you don't need a 4K television to play or have a PS5. That's not a requirement. That's me being like, it offers it though, and that's a big draw. So I'm kind of trying to use that as an excuse for me to not spend $500. I would assume that Bloodborne works on PS5. I don't know how limited the backwards compatibility list is. I feel like it should though. I feel like that's, oh yeah, it has to. Because it's in the PlayStation Plus collection. So I think it does. I think so. But yeah, I remembered Bloodborne having really bad load times, but I've been pleasantly surprised. They're not as bad as I remembered them being, actually, which is nice for me. Yeah. I want to know about Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I also remember that game having not great load times. What? Okay. What are you doing? What are you Who are you? Stop this! Okay. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I can't even imagine how fast Bloodborne would run on PS5. I have a lot of PS4 games I haven't even like played. And they'd be great to play on PS5. I know Horizon Zero Dawn is on there, but honestly, I lost interest in Horizon Zero Dawn. I played it for like 2 hours, I think. Maybe 4. Like 2 to 4 hours, and then was like, wish it had. Ooh, that'd be nice. Days Gone. I don't remember anything about Days Gone. I can't remember if that was one of the games that came out and people were like, it's fine. I think God of War got a patch, and I have God of War, but haven't played it, ever. I'm trying to think. I've got it. That was a weird technical. I don't know how up to date this document is. It's probably not at this point. But that's the Google sheet that has every game I own on every console. So my PS4 games are listed on there. I don't know which games got updates, but if you're curious, there it is. But like I said, I haven't updated it in a while. So there might be some that are missing, but... Yeah, I mean, I think it won for Best Narrative. I forget if it was Best Narrative or Game of the Year. I think it was Best Narrative, because I think Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year in 2017, and I think God of War won Best Narrative. Did we go this way? I forget. Yeah, I'd be curious, like, how many games I have that I haven't yet played or finished that have gotten patches that would, like, be worthwhile. Where are you? Stop it. I need to get out of here so I don't lose everything. Okay, I'm being surrounded. Good thing I have a whip. I gotta use the whip more, let's be honest. Like, the whole reason I chose the whip is A, because it's stylish, but B, crowd control. Oh yeah, I've got Lethal League. Dude, Lethal League. Okay, the videos are old at this point and not edited well. But Micah and I, we still do. We have a Let's Play channel called Combo Move, and we played original Lethal League, like, way back in the day. We didn't know it had, like, a cult following. I don't even remember how or where I got it from. But we played it and fell in love. I have Lethal League Blaze on Switch, but I haven't finished it. Or, like, I haven't done the campaign, but it's fun. It's a fun game. I wish that my friends were into it so I could, like, actually play it. This isn't where I came from. Is it? No, this isn't. Okay, well. Oh, another bag man. Okay, hang on. Nope, I'm gonna leave that there. I was really hoping to get out of there before that happened. That's the exact kind of thing I was worried about. Okay, we good? We good? Okay, we're good. Now I gotta find where on earth was it not through here? I haven't. I've had it for a long time. That was the first Let's Play that Micah and I did on Combo Move, but I've never played it myself. Actually, another friend of mine tasked me and another friend of mine with playing it for ourselves recently. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll call him up and we'll stream Luigi's Mansion. Who knows? Ow! That was just mean. Okay. Okay, get out of here. This people are just cruel down here, man. It's uncool. You're down there. Hi. I know you're gonna attack me. Just do it. Okay, so you're fast as fuck, boy. So, oh, you have my souls, don't you? I need to play Pikmin. I don't have Pikmin. I have the demo for Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Does that count? I've played Pikmin once when I was a kid. I like rented it from... I think I rented it from Blockbuster and tried it, but the time limit stressed me out. But also, Majora's Mask used to stress me out for the same reason, and now I love Majora's Mask. It's one of my favorite games. So maybe I'd come around to Pikmin if I played it now. I know a lot of people like it, and I've heard good things at the very least about 3, which is why I downloaded the demo. I just never got around to playing it. See, I hate that you have my echoes, because it means I need to kill you. Or viscerally, I think might also free them, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna cheese. I don't even know the best way to go about this. Really? There we go. That'll do. I was like, there's gotta be a big window I'm missing. Stop it. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, cool. Well, I can go get that chest with no fear. Okay. Through here. Okay, I can respect that. That can be fun. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever played a game like Pikmin. I feel like there are no games that really compare to Pikmin, oddly enough. Maybe that's just because I haven't played enough of it. Maybe I'd feel differently if I played it. See, I want to find... The fact that those guys appeared at all means that there is a summoner somewhere here. I just need to find her. Unless they came from like the other summoners in the other room, in which case these guys would have died when I killed her, so. I'm not seeing anyone. Maybe that's just a thing. Is Overlord? I don't know if I've heard of Overlord. I don't think I have. Oh! Everyone's so fast! Oh, that was freaky as hell. Do not do that again. No, thank you. Okay. What's up? Don't punch me. Okay, again, I don't know what that visual effect means. I'm terrified to know what it means in the future, but for now, I'm glad I can stuff him through it. We good here? We good? We're good. Okay. Gonna move on. Everything's fine. It's just gonna move right along. Not a care in the world. Came from down here. Oh. Gonna run right on back. Now this should be Boss Town. I'm gonna go back and spend these before I go Boss Town, USA. I think that's a smart plan. I also don't know how far this dungeon actually goes. Because I could have sworn the chalice was like, it's got 1 layer. It's like, cool, perfect. And now we're on layer 2. Which,
Welcome.
like, I haven't done math in a while, but I'm pretty sure 2 is more than 1.
Very well.
We need just about 6,300.
Well, good.
But I can do. We have a lot to do. How much does 1 get me? Okay. There we go. Is the better warrior game? They're always fun. Touch. I haven't played Touched. I've barely played any WarioWare other than DIY. Micah with the new emote. Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Very well. Let me.
Dude, if you think that's something, use the uptime command. See how long the stream's been going for. Because people have been trying to do that for a long time. For reasons I don't fully understand. But now they can do it and actually get a response. See? See? Look, now you know. Now you know. I feel good about this. Fine.
Farewell, good. May you.
Hi. See you. Oh, it's depth 1. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never understood it. I don't know. Maybe that's just, I guess that's just not something that I think about. But I've had different people tune into my stream before and try that like right away. And like, including people who have never watched before. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have that command. And I've never understood why that's like a go-to. But that makes sense. I figured that people have tried it for so long, I might as well just like have it. So now people can try that. Now let's see how much we get bodied by this boss. This seems uncool. This seems uncool and also unfair. Should I just... There. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I didn't get the visceral. Is it because I was lower? That's probably it. Thank you for the reminder, though. I do appreciate that. That's a good reminder. Why can't I get the visceral? Come on! There we go. Wait, I thought he was the chieftain because he didn't have a gun. Am I dumb? Hang on. Where's the other one? There we go. See, Sugar Tea Senpai, this is why I need you around, because you remind me about like functions at work. Stop it. Did I take out half of his health with one parry? Nope, too late. I want to not die. I earned this win, if I can actually pull it off. Parries are a lot easier in this game than in Dark Souls. I never even tried parrying in Dark Souls. In this game, it's rewarding. It feels much clearer. No, okay. Done. Okay, one more. Let's go. Oh, also that was the chieftain for an unknown reason. I don't know why one of the watchers was stronger than the chieftain, but I'll take it. Hang on. I'm gonna... Ever just disrespect a boss like that? Come on up, man. Do you really just want to play ranged right now? Do you only have a gun? Oh, you have a lamp. Wow. Stop it. I feel like this is cruel. Oh, you do have a weapon. What have you been doing this whole time? What was that man thinking? I thought he didn't have a weapon. I don't know. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Shout out to another first try boss though. I don't think anything will top how tense and cool Bloodstarved Beast was, but like, I'll take what just happened. Yeah, I would be scared too if this guy rolled up in my underground dungeon, killed my 2 friends, and just slowly walked up like, what's up? What's up? I got a cane and a gun, what else do I need? That was brutal. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for that guy. Is this really still going? Is there really still more dungeon? At what point does this end? Also, we got no blood echoes from that boss. Ah! Uncool, sir. Wait, item. Is that okay? Summon Prospector Oleg. Oh. Okay. Is that... I like Vicar Amelia a lot for some reason. I don't remember who that is. Is that a boss? And he's dope. Oh, you're like right there. Ah! Should I summon him just like to have around? Should I wait until I'm boss town? Like, I've never done the NPC summons in this game. I don't know how they work. Because I usually don't do summons in general. Maybe I should just summon him for fun. I might just do that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this looks like boss to me, but this might also be a thing where I need to open it. Oh, the lantern's not lit there, so it's not open. That's the visual indicator. Okay. Yeah, it's true. I guess I don't really need to hold on to it. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's actually have some fun. Let's summon a guy. Screw playing the right way. Let's summon a man. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Hello. You look really cool, actually. The white looks good, and the high collar, I approve. Let's go, bro. Go. The only thing we've spent insight on is that summon, and then getting, what's, not Gehrman, Gascoigne's clothes after he kicked his ass. Don't. Okay. Hey, are you coming or what the hell? Yeah, I would also avoid as much as possible. Do you want to help, dude? I could use it. Do you want to? Are you okay? Well, I guess we're not having fun anymore. If I exit game and then rejoin, he's gonna be gone, isn't he? I assume that if I tried to disconnect right now, I just wouldn't play. Silence and blank. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to spend the insight again. It could work, though. At that point, I might as well just save and quit and see if he sticks around. Yeah, I figure. You know what? Let's leave him here for now. If we die, whatever. I didn't even know that the guy saw us, to be honest. We're just gonna ignore Beast Scorpion and hope that it makes our day better. Please don't bother me. Let's leave. Dude, I mean, yeah. Is that a lever that I... Yeah, okay. Do I know what that lever did? No, but I'll take it. Oh! It did that. Are you in the cage? Stop it. You guys know you're literally in a cage, right? Like, I can't help you if you're in there. You have put yourselves there. I haven't even done anything. Let's go to your... Just go back, abandon this. I mean, this isn't any harder right now. It's just weird. Are you a bagman? You're a bagman. What are you doing here? Why does everyone know we're here? Everyone in China knows you're here. Oh, that's freaky. I don't like tractor beam AoE. Yeah, just leave. Leave, we're too cool for you. Okay. We're gonna... Ooh, I hear steps. Stop it. Oh, there's another Beast Scorpion. Okay. Let's leave. Oh wait, I never went in the cage. Oh, this is actually beautiful. I actually really like this. Wait, stop it. Hang on. Oh, you had a cannon. That's what hit me before. Can you stop, please? I'm trying to not die. Thank you. Okay, let's take some steps. Poke around. Okay, so the cage will lead to that upper level. Maybe I can call any of those cages down. That's interesting. Stop it. Can you imagine being stabbed with a cane so hard you just die on the spot? Because I don't want to even think about it. What is this? There's a part of me that thought, what if this is like a kind enemy that like won't attack me? And then I remembered this is Dark Souls and I can lock onto her. There's no way this bitch ain't about to kill me with one hit. There's no way. Well, there's the switch. Are you alone in here? I don't trust that you're alone, to be honest. I don't think you're super alone right now. Oh, hi. It's a good thing we just fought 3 of these at once, so I know exactly how to deal with them. Can we stop, please? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go pull the switch. Unlocked! Cool. Wondrous high spot. Okay, that was funny. That one was funny. That one was good. Okay. And I'm assuming that this... Hang on. I'm assuming this just goes up to the upper zone that the cage could also get us to. I don't like this. This feels trap-like to me. You guys get that feeling? Nothing but foes here. Okay. Do I believe that? I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so we just got to the same place. The different. Oh, there's the trap. I called ahead. They didn't have my reservation when I showed up. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Now. Little poke. I'm for the elderly. Also a concerning message to see. Is that an item or just candles? Those are candles. Okay. Gonna leave. Gonna leave, gonna leave, gonna leave, leave. Don't attack me. I'm just a man. I'm trying to think. If there's... Did we go over here? I see an item. I don't trust this. One bit. Okay. I'm not sure if we avoided the threat in that room or if I'm not sure what happened there. We'll take it though. Oh. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense given players. Oh! Is that your face? No, that's your face. I meant to heal. I did not mean to throw a pebble. That was an accidental disrespect. That was not intentional, for the record. Okay, that was awful. Whip. Oh, that's right, because you were telling me about the serrated, and the whip is serrated, which also explains why the whip helped me kill Cleric Beast. They gave me 2 motherfucking switches. Everything's connecting now. Everything makes sense in my big old hunter brain. I'm getting it. I understand. I do like this little plaza, though. This is really nice. I'm sad it's in the middle of this place. I like this a lot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's a perfect circle. Isn't that cute? What? 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 Who did that? Also, I'm trying to... Oh! He came around! I was right. He figured it out in the end. Dude, we gotta help him out. Stop it. Oh, haha. Dude, what a legendary comeback. What a champion. Oh, and that is an item. I'm glad I saw that. I'll take that. That was awesome. Okay, so he came from this way. Did he didn't kill Scorpion Beast, did he? No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, there's an under. There's an under zone. Oh, this is sexy. This is cool. Okay. I can't believe he came around. Favorite weapon, the hammer? I'll have to give it a try whenever I find it. If I find it. That's something I do really like about Bloodborne, is that the weapons feel more substantial. It's not a matter of weapon class and then a matter of like stats. It's a matter of like actual weapon. It's a silver. Oleg, come on, man. That's cool. That's a good combo. Well, we're kind of low on vials, but like. We have Oleg here, so let's try it. It's not a real door. That is a real door. Why? Wait. So where does this go? This is a treasure room? The door is a treasure room. You're not lying to me. If you're lying to me, I swear. If you prank me so hard with the allure of a treasure room. Oh, that'd be good. I wouldn't blame you if you did. Okay. The ladder. Then it's a lamp to okay. Oh wait, no. So this is the boss? Ah! Nah, it's fine. I'm making bets on my own here. Ooh, that lag. Bolt paper. That's actually nice. This feels like actual dungeon. Is the other way treasure room, maybe? Because this feels just like more dungeon. Okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Look, you've played more Bloodborne than I have, and you know lore, so I'm trusting your judgment on this. I forgot that Oleg doesn't heed my own warning. Stop that. Oh, that is a sword hammer. That's sick. Is that a skill-based weapon or a strength weapon? Because I can see it going both ways. No, that's why I'm trusting it, so you don't have to. It's fine. Look, whatever happens, we'll handle it. Look. Strength, damn it. Okay. I'm a skill build right now. I always like Dex more in Souls games, so. I like styling on people. Okay, so this is just a place. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. There's a huge appeal to strength. I was talking to my friend Kev the other day on Twitter about like how he also just likes buff boy weapons, and I mad respect it. I get the appeal. I feel the same way about strength builds as I do about like fighting type in Pokemon, where it's like there's not anything like it's usually like very regular. It feels like very standard to me. Like, oh, like you could see a big sword in real life, or you could see like a fighter or like a championship boxer in real life. Like those are real things. But there's something so damn appealing about just hitting something really hard. Like, having a big sword and just smacking someone with it is satisfying. Just in Pokemon where, like, you have a fighting type, and you are aware on every level that you are just punching God in the face. It's just funny. It's really satisfying in a weird way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's satisfying for that reason for sure. I like the style of Dex and skill. I'm a style junkie. I just want to look cool. Oh, hi. That is a big chest. Oh, you're a gun. Dude, you messed up. You messed up. Ah, okay. A little bit early. Imagine getting pincer maneuvered by me and a guy with a hammer sword. What would you even do? Look, it's fun. I like style. I figure what I lack for in strength by going style, I can make up for with like actual gameplay skill. And that makes it harder for me usually, but I don't mind that. I like a challenge. It's true, perks of summoning. Sugar and I were talking earlier, and it's like, I never summon in these games. I never do. And some of it's like, I usually don't like playing with NPCs, and I especially don't like playing games with strangers. But like, this is a fun way to play Souls games. Like, for sure. I feel annoying. I like that they're like rendered fully instead of just like a color. Maybe this was a mistake. Oh, I thought that was Oleg for some reason. Can you stop? Oleg, can you heal? Thank you. I believe it. I'd love to try it one day. At some point. Remember the unseen. Only vaguely concerning. Look, I would not be opposed. Dude, I'll let you know. Like, part of me feels like I have to, just because it's another boss. Like, if I don't do true ending, I'm missing out on a boss. So, I might do that. I'll let you know for sure. I've always wanted to do gameplay with viewers on stream anyway. I know we've talked about it before for, like, Smash tournaments and stuff. It's hard to make those things happen with a small, like, community that, like, not a lot is really set in stone. I don't have the DLC. If we get to, like, the end of this game and I've, like, fallen in love with it and really want to see it through, I have no problem buying the DLC, but I don't have it myself. This is actually a gift, Micah. I got this from a coworker of ours. Because I bought the PS4 like a little bit before I quit our burger joint, and he was like, yeah, I just have a copy, you want me to give it to you? And I was like, yes. So I actually got this game for free, so I have no problem buying the DLC, especially if we get to the end and we're like, we love this game, let's do more. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, yeah. I got my PS4, I think, just before that. Or maybe, because I got my PS4 very late. I didn't get my PS4 until 4 years ago. Like, a little under 4 years ago. Yeah, a little under 4 years ago. And I bought it pretty much exclusively so I could play Bloodborne, all of Kingdom Hearts, and the Final Fantasy 15, which was still an exclusive at the time. Yo, I respect it. There are a bunch of games I've bought twice. Just because I'm like, you know, I have no problem giving more money to this. Is this a hunter fight? Oh no, okay. Yeah, I bought Dragon Quest XI twice. Because I got it on PS4 when it came out, and then we streamed it here. And then it came to Switch and Definitive, and I played that. I I've bought BioShock twice. All of the BioShocks twice. Because I have them all on PC, then I bought the collection for PS4. And then shortly after I bought the collection for PS4, I upgraded my computer, so now they're playable again. That's a weird one. Why have you rebought Professor Layton? Also, that's another series I need to play, is Professor Layton. I have a good friend who really likes those games, and I've always wanted to play them. I just never have. I like never see them anywhere, and I'm not sure really where to start. Okay. Exploiting species effect. Okay, so I assume that means serrated. Right. No. I bought Alpha Sapphire when I already owned Omega Ruby, but that's just because Omega Ruby is the only Pokemon game I've finished the National Dex in, and I wanted to replay it, but I didn't want to wipe my save. That was just pride. Oleg, please stay in the fight, buddy. I'm kind of counting on this monster having split attention right now. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Look, I'm using your advice. If you're gonna give me advice, I'm gonna use it. Oleg, please don't die. The worst thing that can happen right now is that Oleg dies and leaves me alone. That it's Sif. He's angrier and hotter than ever. Yup. I know that like breaking limbs is a mechanic I don't think this game tells you about. I think I did it to Cleric Beast a few times. Because Cleric Beast is like 80% arms. Oh, he consumed the sword. Dude, I would be upset too if I ate a whole sword. Especially a whole sword that's as big as me. I'm just gonna pop vials. Oleg, please stay alive. Oh, Oleg. That's the one thing I didn't want you to do. And now he has increased health because of summoning rules. Okay. Sif the fiery sword. Yeah, he just... Oh, man. Yeah, he was not good at sword swallowing. He like just learned on the wiki how. He wasn't really a pro yet. Just tried too much at once. Do you ever get stepped on? Well. I feel like that's doable. I feel like that's very doable. I also got an insight again because I rediscovered the boss. This is the oh no, this is the end of the zone. Okay, so hang on. I gotta kill these guys so I can resummon Oleg. Look, if you want to do it, I'm not going to stop you. PS Plus... I knew this is like a day ago. I like just saw it this morning or something. I think it's like... I don't remember. I really don't remember. I think it was one of those months where I'm like, oh, man. But not like, whoa. You know? One of those. I'm still upset with myself because I've had PS Plus since the time I got a PS4. And there was a month where they gave out Sonic Forces, and I was like, this is perfect, because I don't want to pay actual money for this game ever. And I went to go play it recently, finally, but I apparently never actually, like, redeemed it when it was free, so I just don't have it. I'm like, I'm not about to pay even 20 bucks for Sonic Forces. I'm not going to do it. I deserve better than that. The good news is that because we had Oleg around for that entire section, he also... I have no idea if this is even a thing. Sorry, I forgot I wasn't on whip. He might have run out of blood vials if that's a mechanic. So at least now he'll have vials again. Stop it. Stop it. That was a weird one. Okay. Oleg, please heal. I do not want to be left alone. Oleg! What the fuck, man? Come on. Okay, go through this. Oh, that's gross. Can't believe Oleg did worse second time. Oh, okay. Stop. Do not step on me. Do not do that. I'm not into that. Stop it. Ow. Ow. Very rude and uncool of you. Please stop. This is only slightly intimidating in the worst possible way. Hey, if you see what the PS Plus games are, remind me, because I'm actually curious now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think there were anything I, like, needed, but I'm still curious. Thank you. Oh. This roll, please. Nope. Yeah, okay. Stop it. Yep. I forgot. It like just happened, but I forgot anyway. What if I threw a Molotov at him just to fuck him up? Like just to be an asshole, pretty much. Damn, okay. I don't know if we can do this right now. Oleg dying early is a huge detriment to the fight. If Oleg stayed in, that'd be one thing, but it just does a lot of damage. And we're not doing a lot of damage in turn. I mean, we can always come back, so it's not like leaving would be, like, bad. How many... I think I have a shit ton of Bolt Hunter's marks, so I might go in and get the Echoes and then leave. 9 is a shit ton for me, so yeah, we'll do that. Ever type streaming and accidentally type streaking? Because I did that. Just Cause 4 and Rocket Arena. That's right. I don't really know anything about either. Some people like Just Cause 4. I don't really have an attachment to it. Yeah, I'll throw in... I don't even know anything about Just Cause 3. I don't even really know what it's about as a franchise. I think it's just like do shit. and that doesn't super interest me. Okay, so oh yeah, we're low on vials too. That's even worse then. So yeah, I'll run in and grab the echoes, and then let's peace out, and we'll come back later. Ah, I see. It's similar to 2. Good. And I know what 2 is like, because it's the direct sequel to 1. Oh, good. I'm glad my one yes and wasn't accurate. That's good. Actually, it's been just over 2 hours, and I'm wondering if I should just switch to Minecraft. I need you to whiff so I can safely go home. Can you do that for me? Works for me. I wonder. Look, I'm having fun with Bloodborne, but I also am having a lot of fun with Minecraft, and I'm like, what if? It's hard to know. I also don't have anything else to do today, and might. It's one of those days where I'm like, what if I just streamed until like 9 p.m.? It's 50% off right now? What does that make it, like 10 bucks? Is it 10 bucks right now then? Look, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign of something.
Welcome. What is?
Yeah, let's channel those echoes. Oh, it's just barely not enough.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find.
Look, it's up to you. Don't. I always worry about like advocating for one thing or another involving money on streams. It's like, I don't know what your financial situation is.
Very well. Let me.
If you can afford it and you want it, like, I'm not gonna stop you. I have no say in that. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Mike. I appreciate it. I legitimately have no idea how long I'm going to stream for today. Like, there's a part of me that wants to just stream for the next 6 hours, so we'll see what happens. But talk to you later, man. Have a good time at work. I want to do more damage. I just want to do more damage. That's so wrong. Yeah. Look, I'm having fun with Bloodborne, but I also, like... This is the problem. I'm really enjoying Bloodborne, but I'm also really enjoying Minecraft, and there are appeals to both.
Farewell, good. May
I don't
you
know. Figure it out. I am actually gonna take this off of the hotbar so I don't use them by accident. Are there any better? Those are some good blood gems. I definitely thought you were trying to say Bloodborne, bitch, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah. I don't know, man. I'm really enjoying Minecraft, to be honest. It's a good time. What if I... add physical attack? Okay, hang on. And right now, its physical attack up 1.4. This is just better overall, huh? Well, I feel like we just kind of got an upgrade to our weapon without actually having to upgrade it. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really enjoying both games. They're just very different Games. Ah, sure. I have no problem spending the insight, honestly. We've got plenty. We're about to get more. I think I have a lot of Madman's knowledge too. Yeah, I've got 12. We're good on insight for now if I really need it. Trying to think of what I want to do. It's always a tough call to make. It always is. I might. I might just go with Bloodborne until like dinner or something, and then have dinner, and then if I still want to stream, I might do Minecraft to have a more chill time. I don't know. Let's go with Bloodborne for now, because I do want to go through and... yeah, we're still here. I know that we're about to fight Church Boss, and I want to fight her. Actually, I thought that was the last boss I fought my last time playing, but it might have been the Shadows of Yharnam. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Whoops. I'm legit about to save and quit and then go to my other file and see how far I got. Because I'm curious now, because I feel like I remember fighting the Shadows of Yharnam. But it could just be that I'm remembering watching other people fight them. I do not recall. Also, how hard is it to do a Bloodborne randomizer? You mentioned that earlier. Because you would have to... I'd assume you would have to do some kind of modding to your PS4 to do it. I thought you did. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I can scroll back that far because chat's been wiped, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know. Hang on, let me... I'm legit about to pull up my old file and just see how far I actually got. That was my first playthrough. That was my second. Grimbob was with a friend recently because he wanted to try it. So Soup 2. I know that... I'm pretty sure that randomizers of Bloodborne exist. I just don't know how you would do them. Because the only thing I could think of is that you would have to mod your PS... Oh. That's weird. Okay. First of all, I'm level 32. Are my stats just shitty? Church of the Good Chalice, Old Yharnam Cathedral Ward. Awakening. There are no other fast travel headstones besides these, right? Cathedral Ward, Old Yharnam. Church of the Good Chalice. And that's the Chalice dungeon. Well, there's a back area. I'm exploring in the wrong file. I just want to know. Oh, this is where you customize. That's right. Okay, we'll do that in the main file in a second. I have 10 insight on this file for some reason. I guess I just didn't want to spend it. Did I not buy anything? Nope, I did not. I was holding on to it. Did I even... Wait! I didn't buy the Hunter Chief emblem? Wait! Is that... So I couldn't have gotten to church area. But I definitely went to church area. Maybe, unless Hunter Chief Emblem doesn't open the gate to church area like I thought it did. And by church area, I mean like the one up the steps we're about to go. It does? Then how did I swear I've been up here. Hang on. Oh, I didn't go back for that woman. That's funny. I mean, she sucks anyway. No, that's not open. I swear I opened this gate. So apparently I'm super wrong. Apparently I'm just remembering the last Bloodborne playthrough I watched. I don't think that's true. I really don't. I don't know. Apparently we're in uncharted territory for me, which I feel like is not right, but how come I'm literally one level higher than other me, and I think my stats are all just better. What did I do? What is... okay. I definitely want to beat Vicar Armelia. For sure. No. I was about to say, I want to beat at least one boss on stream, as if I haven't beaten 2 bosses on stream already. I want to beat like a main boss. You still hate me, I assume. Yeah. That tracks. Yeah, those new blood gemstones doing the trick. We're doing some damage now. We didn't even legitimately upgrade our cane, but we're getting some heavy hits. That's nice. Again, I tried to dodge out of that. Oh, that's not ideal. Give me some vials, please. I have plenty of bullets. I can summon another companion. Doable. How do I plug this in? I'll go get a just... Actually, do I have the cables right here? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Hang on. Hang on. I don't think any enemies come down here, but hopefully they don't. I was gone for so long. I'm sure it was torture without me. Oh! I thought you didn't come down here. I was so sure. Well. Fucked up. Bet they were screen cheating. But they pulled up my stream and were like, he's away! He's away! Go get him! Go get him now! What a bunch of cheaters. So uncool. Ugh, okay. We're charging, right? We're charging right now? It doesn't say we're charging, and that's concerning. Should it? I don't know why this isn't charging. The PS4 controllers only charge if plugged into like an actual PS4? That's not a thing, is it? I feel like that would be weird. But plug it into PC. Well, I plugged it into an outlet with an adapter, but that's not working. You need PS4. That's weird. Hang on. Hang on. I have another controller. I have no idea if it's any more charged because I never use it. It's probably decayed a bunch, but I'll check that and see if it's better off right now. Ugh. Oh, fully charged. Cool. We're good. Good. Let me back then. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now I'm using the lame default controller. I normally use a gold controller that Micah got me before I moved up here, but apparently it's dead. Back to default. Also, I gotta put my audio setup on this is actually awful. Honestly, a huge advantage of streaming Minecraft instead is that I don't need to wear 2 sets of headphones. One day. Okay, let's go. That's very rude of you. You weren't there before. Are you there now because I've seen you? I'm leaving you there for now. Hang on. Okay, I'll deal with you one at a time. I forgot you don't stagger. Stop. Okay. There we go. I'll deal with Bagawan, that's fine. I assume that he's only there now because I've seen him in the Chalice Dungeon, because he definitely wasn't here last time. I've been here like 6 times. He hasn't been here any of those times. So, I don't know what's up with that. Ah! I forgot you can do that. Please don't put me in your bag. I know you take me to a whole other area, and that's enticing, but I don't want to do that. That's just rude. Stop it. I don't want to die to you. I want to go fight the boss. Can you stop, please? I don't need regular blood. Should I just sell? How many bloodstone shards do I have? I have 44. I'm going to sell some of those next time I'm back home. Also, I don't have like any blood. Maybe I should just do that now. Maybe I should just go sell those and buy a bunch of blood vials and come back. Okay, good. I was hoping I would stagger him at the right time. He's just a corpse, huh? You don't see me. Thank you. You guys also don't see me. Good talk. Goodbye. I think there are people up here. Seems plausible. Hello. Got a nice little wooden crucifix there. Very delightful. That. Why does your crucifix invoke frenzy? That doesn't seem right to me. Okay. Okay. Did that. Spoke around. I don't remember. Well, of course I don't remember if there's anything here. I haven't been here. No, I've been here. I've been here. I've done these fights. I don't know what happened last time. Maybe he didn't save, but I've been to these places. Maybe that was in my first playthrough. Now that would be something. Because that was even lower level on my other playthrough. Isn't there a hunter down here? Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Quit. I need an answer. I swear I have done these fights before. I swear that I have. So I'm gonna load up my first save. See how far I got in that. Cause I thought that I'm level 2. There's no way I got to here in less time at a lower level my first time playing, right? There's no way. I don't even know if I beat Gascoigne my first time. Where am I? How? No. Yeah, I didn't even get to Gascoigne. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't save in my other file? I swear I've done this before. I swear that I have. Okay. Well, now I get to fight a hunter with, 10 vials to my name. Also, it was mentioned earlier that 32 is pretty low level. Does that mean that 33 is also at a low level and that I should be better than this? Am I actually underleveled? Because I was getting the feeling, I think last session a little bit, that I was a little bit underleveled, but I don't know. It's hard to judge when these games, because like you can make up for a lack of numbers with skill, but okay, that's good to know. What's up? You don't have a friend, do you? Is it just you? No, you have a gunman friend. I'm gonna ignore him. That's not as much damage as I would want. Being very rude. Okay, he wins with the stun weapon, naturally. Please do not combo me right now. I mean, here go all of my blood vials, but like I gotta kill him at some point. Okay, he's dead. See, that's good. That's good. This is progress. Also, that's a lot of echoes. And bolt paper. I see you over there. You're blending in very well, but I see you. I swear I've done this before. I don't want to fight him right now. At the very least, just because I'm low on blood vials. I feel like that's not a wise idea. There's stairs here. They're interesting. Stairs to where? Found it here. I don't know what this is. Okay. Well. One of these sides of the church leads to like the forest swamp area. And that's, I believe, where the Shadows of Yharnam are. And I thought it was this left side. Right? Yeah, it's this way. This leads to Swamp Zone. Is there a lamp like right here? Because that would be better than running through all the other enemies to get to the boss. It'd be a longer run, but it'd be an easier one. Is there not a lamp like right here? Damn, come on. Okay, yeah, this is not easier then. Okay, backtrack. I mean, I have a lot of old blood. I could pop those and get some more levels, but I don't know if that would be worth it. I don't know. The extra blood gems we have might mean that we're like, it might make up for the lack of levels. It might. Because the blood gems I had through normal play had like a 3% damage increase. The ones we got from the chalice give us like a 13% each. That's a huge step up. It's basically a free level of damage. I think we'll be okay. I do want more blood vials though. Don't like the number that we have. I don't like only having 6 to my name. Means I either gotta buy them or I gotta find them somewhere. I could go... I mean, I could go back to the Chalice Dungeon. I feel like I was getting a lot of blood vials. Maybe I can just loot that area that I was just in, actually. I feel like I was getting a lot of blood vials recently. I just used a lot in the dungeon. Pop both of those. And... yeah. Use one. That should be enough.
Welcome. What is
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I could use the cold blood. Oh, I need more than I thought I did. It's also hard to know how much I really need right now, because... here's the thing I don't like about blood vials. As far as I know, you can't upgrade them to make them more potent. So increasing your life doesn't always help. I don't know. But they always heal 40%. Oh, that's true. I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. Again, a thing that the game doesn't make clear or tell you. Because it's Dark Souls. Yeah. Yeah, because we can upgrade the weapon for more damage, and that's fine.
Farewell, good hunt.
We'll use some more. I'm trying to purposely, like, deliberately get over my mentality of, no, don't use items. Bad to use items.
Welcome.
That might just be enough.
Very well.
Or just short. One of the two. Just short. Okay.
Farewell, good
I'm one of those people that just hoards items to the end of the game, and I end up having never used them. Which I think everyone is. To some degree. But
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
that man is just impaling himself with a weapon. Yeah. Life is good.
Farewell.
Okay. And I want to know... I feel like we have a lot of regular bone shards. I can sell like 14. That's not a lot though. I mean, how much is it to buy? Yeah, that's not gonna get us like any blood vials. Get us like 6. Yeah. I think I should just go grind them out. Unfortunately. The first area? Like Central Yharnam area? Good. Am I like more likely to... I can try it. Am I like more likely to find blood vials off of weaker enemies or something? Or like find items from weaker enemies? Is there like some item discovery mechanic I don't know about? I know that leveling up Arcane can increase item discovery rate, but that I'm not using it for anything else, so it's not really worth putting the numbers into that. I think. I really like this game. I don't know if... I don't know. Well, I'm curious to know... the werewolves, I can get there pretty quick. Actually, these guys down here give blood vials too, brickmen. And I can get bullets for days. They never learn. You guys don't learn. I've tried to help you. I don't know. We'll see how I feel at the end of this game. I feel like there are certain things that hold it back for me personally from like potentially being my favorite, but I could be wrong. Like maybe I could be swayed. Is this the way I need to go? No. No, it's not. This is the way I need to go. I feel like Dark Souls 3 could potentially be my favorite Souls game if I like finished it. If I actually put time into it. I just haven't. I've played more of Dark Souls 3 than I have of Bloodborne. So that one's even harder for me to go back and try to replay from scratch because I'm like, I've already done so much of it. That would definitely be one I would do on stream though. Especially because that runs really well on my PC. Load times like don't exist. It's great. So it'd be nice to stream, just have it all in one place. I'd only need to wear one set of headphones. Hi friends. Well, that was easy. Yeah, this is good. I can kill those guys up here too. Wanna come on? Come on. Come on. Nope. There we go. Come on. This is actually not a bad loop. I mean, that was 10 vials, or no, 12. 12 vials in one run, that's not bad. Plus however many echoes I got, like 2,000. Not bad. If I do a few of those runs, we could... Yeah. If I do enough for 2 levels, get 2 more levels, and just however many blood vials I get, that would be good. Then I'll feel comfortable. And then we can do Vicar Amelia, and then I would feel comfortable ending at least the Bloodborne section. I still want to play Minecraft for sure, but just not sure when or for how long yet. Give us some vials? Yeah. Yeah, go this way. Sup? Ow. You guys are not supposed to kill me right now. That's not how this is supposed to go. He hit me with his shoulder. He stuffed my gunshot with his motherfucking shoulder. Fine. I mean, I'm right here, so it doesn't matter, but after all the accomplishments I've had today, it's a little bit degrading. That's where Souls games get you. As soon as you start getting prideful about everything, as soon as you're like, no, but like I'm better than this, like whatever. It's like, nah. We're human. The whole point of the action RPG is that, like, the only objective way you get better is by numbers. Like, it's not like they're introducing... I don't know. Can you just get stuff, please? Like, you're using the same basic mechanics, but you're fighting different enemies, so you're applying them differently. So there's really no good sense of better or worse between areas. The only reason that early areas get easier is because of numbers. You can like one-shot people like this. But like if you're careless, you're still gonna take the hits. And that's a weird thing about like Souls games. But as soon as you're like, oh, I shouldn't have died to that, like, I don't know. I'm like, I think everyone does it with Souls games, like myself included. I think it's easy to get in that mindset. But I think it's just overall detrimental to having fun with it. Hello. You wanna go, or? Wanna go, or? You wanna go, or? Okay. I know the whip theoretically does more damage, but it takes longer to actually do the attack, and I think I would just end up getting killed between the attacks if I did that. But I might just stick with Cain. That was unfortunate. I can't even tell if he hit me with the brick or just hit me with his shoulder again. That sucked though. I was getting impatient because I want the stuff. I want to be able to go back to like actual game. And this is one of the downfalls of Bloodborne to me, is having to do this. Like, there's no way you don't have to do this over the course of playing Bloodborne. Like, I'd be willing to bet there's not a single person alive who's played Bloodborne without having to grind for blood vials. And, like, it's not necessarily hard, it just feels tedious. Like, it doesn't feel good to do. There's a feeling like this is all just like a distraction. Like, it's a step back instead of a step forward, and that's frustrating. And I think that's where the weakness lies. Yeah. I don't use a lot of bullets. I feel like bullets are an easier thing to get. I feel like you find more enemies that drop bullets than enemies that drop vials reliably, but maybe that's just me. I'm sure that depends on how you play. Like, this guy just gives me 4, and that's enough to clear the area and then break even. At the very least. If not, like, gain 1 or 2. Yeah. They do, and, like, it makes sense to why, because, like, it's a whole gameplay element that relies on gunplay. So if you don't have the ammo, you can't use the mechanic. Health, like, we take healing for granted, but in reality, you could have a game where you take damage like this and you have no way to heal. Because that would actually force you just to play better. It would be punishing and be unfun to play, but you could do it. Which is weird to think about. Yeah. I should have gone for my echoes before I did this. I got a lot of extra vials this time. I'll waste one just to make sure I get my echoes back. Can I stop, please? This is awful. These guys don't get any easier. I expected them to just be easier and go down in like 2 hits, and that is not the case. That sucks. Okay, hi, buddy. You wanna go? You wanna go, man? Oh, I expected to not get it, honestly. That's what that was. Oh, is there an item over there? Can they be blood vials, please? Cool, thank you. Oh, can you evict? No, it's pebbles. I'll take pebbles, why not? I do wish that you could check your number of vials in storage on the go. It seems silly to me that you can't. You can check for every other item in your inventory, but not vials or bullets for some reason. I assume they're just not in your inventory proper because you can't like equip or sell them. But yeah, I can't check anything. They're not in inventory. That's a decent amount of poison knives. Yeah. I would still love to upgrade my cane once. I just don't have the materials for it. Because you don't sell anything, do you?
And the few were lost, but if one of the it was burned and abandoned the perfect.
Yeah, okay.
One of the holy chalices.
Okay, so you're just telling me where to find Bloodstarved Beast, which I did. So thanks for that, I guess. I can use these guys to check. 25 in storage. That is more than I thought I had. Okay, if I do another 2 run-throughs, that will give us more vials and enough souls to level up, and then we can do Vicar Amelia. I was gonna go for 2 level ups, but that's a lot, and it's boring. I get weirdly antsy about grinding for blood vials in this game. Like, it's a weird kind of impatience that I only feel when grinding for vials. And I don't really know why. Like, I can try and keep putting, like, words to the feeling, but I think I'm just gonna end up talking in circles again, so. Most of the time where I'm, like, thinking about dinner. It's, like, early for dinner, but I'm thinking about it anyway. Really? That was too early? Okay. Thank you. See, that's how it should go. That's idea. Shining coins. Can I just sell those? Is that what those are for? Which might... Good ones. Weird. Oh, oh. Oh. Okay. Ew. Ew. Please? Please? Yeah, there we go. Getting all the bonuses. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. I know you see me. You can attack. It's fine. See, I feel like this is very uncool of you, personally. Okay, maybe Whip just does do more damage. Maybe that's worth it. Yeah, that trade, though. It's not a clean trade. Losing out on speed is a real detriment in this game. There we go. Clean! Oh. Thank you. 4 vials from that guy. Okay. Maybe I'll need to do another run. We'll see. Honestly, it hasn't occurred to me, like, I've been very lucky with bosses up until now. But it's just occurred to me now that I could get to Vicar Amelia and get stuck for like 2 hours. I've been kind of operating under the assumption for like the past hour or so that I would just beat it in like a handful of tries. I don't think that's actually gonna happen. How about with Whip? That's good to know. That's good to know. I'll try that. The Whip is honestly fine for bosses because you only have so big of an attack window anyway. To the point where that extra damage is worth it. But enemies, not always. I'll take a free Molotov. That's fine. There we go. See, now that's a clean pass. That's what I want. That's what I want out of this. Yeah, end of this loop should have enough for a level up. Maybe with some cold blood help, but still, not bad. Cold blood is meant to be used, so I might as well use it. Done. Done. Please give me blood vials. Please. Please. No. Okay. Last 2 runs, though, he did. He was feeling generous. Please. Please. Okay. Cool. Good talk. Thanks for not 2-on-1ing me. I appreciate that. I'm amazed that, like, I feel like I don't do any more damage to these 2 whenever I come back. I feel like I'm doing the same amount of damage I used to do. And I understand that that is most likely not the case. Just how it feels, you know? Well, looks like I'm doing another run for sure. The good news is that now we'll definitely have enough blood echoes for level up when we get back. That's a bummer. I was like getting excited a little bit in my head, like, it's time to go fight a boss. It's time. Let's go. Man. Hopefully, look, best case scenario, I take out Vicar Amelia in like 4 tries and we don't use a lot of blood vials and, you know, we have a bunch stocked up for next stream. So we won't need to do this again. Worst case scenario, I use all of them against Vicar Amelia and we have to do this again soon. Fire. I have fire paper. I could. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much damage I do just with whip. I usually never actually use elemental weaknesses for bosses in Souls games. Maybe because I don't know what they are. Because again, another thing that's just not ever clear or expressed ever. You know what? I'm gonna ignore these 2. I want my echoes back. I want to level up. There we go. This will be enough. Okay. That's true. Yeah, she kind of is made out of tissue paper, isn't she? Okay, Hunter's Dream. We'll get a level. I don't know what I'll invest it in. I would still love to just level up damage. I want to do more damage, but...
Welcome. What is?
Okay. I could level endurance. That increases defense, actually. I mean, leveling everything increases defense, so. We'll level endurance. We'll level endurance.
Farewell, good.
I do want to see... We have 56 vials in storage. Okay. And let's put fire paper on, just in case. Just in case I'm feeling it. Just in case we want to have a good time. And I did say we would check out these guys. Hey, cuties. Cool. Cathedral Ward, yeah. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be weird. Okay, let's go beat up Amelia. I'm ignoring all of you. Yeah, Bagman is just there now, which is weird. I don't know why he is. Maybe because I reached a certain level of insight? Those enemies spawn now, maybe? Possible. Girl, let me be your man. Please stop. I'm trying to go see Vicar Amelia. Won't you understand? Take my hand, babe. Yes, you can go. Girl. What's up? You're probably fine. We'll probably be friends. That's probably fine. She probably feels a modest, like an average amount of affection for that pendant. She's probably okay. It's probably just puberty. She's probably just hitting a growth spurt. This is probably okay. I think it's fine. I'm not an expert. I'm not a woman. I don't know how this goes. Hi. See, I think you're pretty neat. We are not doing a lot of damage. I don't want to use the fire paper just yet. I don't want to use it because in case we die, which is very possible. I don't want to have one less paper. Oh, she can heal, can't she? I remember that from a recent playthrough I watched. I don't know, dude. I'm not confident right now. In stun her out of heals? That's good to know, actually. She keeps hitting behind her somehow. That's the visceral sound. Okay. Cool. Fun. That was weird. Done! Yay! That was nice. The prey is slaughtered. Great job, gang. Yeah, apparently I've never beat her before. Vicar Amelia. There you go. There's the proof. Huh. Well, I was wrong. Just gonna light that. Thank you. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. I forget if this warp smear just does funky shit. That feels like a warp.
I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must
Sure.
take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Okay. Well, that's funky. Is that Lawrence? Here. Of the cautionary adage. Oh! And those. Okay, so now we know the words. Fear the old blood opens the gates to Bergenworth. Okay. Who wants an umbilical cord? One of the optional two? Now is your time to do it, I'm sure. What do you mean? Can we already get to the real Hunter's Dream location? Oh, okay. I won't do it today. I think this is still a really good stopping point, so I think we'll leave it here. We'll go level up, but this will be the end of Bloodborne session for. I remember. I remember the name Lawrence from a recent playthrough. My brain is telling me that it's also one of the bosses, but I could be wrong. Hi.
What is it? Very well.
So hang on. Also, the concept of insight allowing you to see more of the world makes sense now, if this is all a dream, because you have more insight as to what's actually happening in your body. That makes sense.
Welcome. What?
Okay.
Very well.
You could just bring endurance up to par. Not a bad idea. I do want to put one endurance. I'll put the other into Vitality. Leveling up skill and stuff is good to help damage because of scaling and shit, but the main way to do that is upgrading weapons, and we just don't. Why can we buy bloodstone shards? Now, if I could buy twin bloodstone shards, that would be a whole other thing. That would be good. Okay, we didn't even need the fire paper, huh? Okay, let's... Grand Cathedral. Okay. I want to break for dinner, but I'm not sure how I want to do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually go offline. I'm gonna actually end stream and go offline, and then in like 45 minutes or so come back and do the Minecraft segment is how I'm gonna do it. I normally don't like doing this because asking people to leave and then come back, but I don't want to just have a be right back screen for 45 minutes.